Hey guys, we're back. Hi Emilio. Hi Tanya. Christy had to go pick up meds, so she'll be here in a few. Hi Mary, Jackie, Lisa, well, Junk Diver. Hey guy, that's our grandpa, Junk Diver.
Win the chair.
We adopted him. Yeah, you can put a chair there if you want. I'll move my chair over a little bit so you can sit your chair right there. How's that? Faye Grogan said, "Hey Alan."
Hey.
He said, "Hey." He's wearing his new shirt that he got from Tammy. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's kind of a little bright. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, you can see it. It was a lot brighter out here, but sun's starting to go down. Christy, yeah, she went to the store. The meds. Oh, Lonnie said, "So happy to see you home."
Yeah.
Lonnie Slezak, are you happy to be home?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I know. This was one of the things we wanted to show. This card got mixed up. I don't know. It got buried underneath something, and we found it later. But, anyways, it's from Grateful Heart. That's what it says on here. It says, "Hey, Alan, sure have missed seeing you dumpster diving for goodies. I'm so happy that you're back. Here's $20. Go buy yourself something from me to you." And he did just that, actually. My wife took him to Walmart, and he spent the $20.
Meyer.
Oh, Myers? I thought you went to Walmart. Okay. Well, either way, he went and spent it. And it says, "Please enjoy this birthday cod," because it's got the fish on the front. So yeah, that was nice. That was one thing we missed. That's why we figured we had to do another live stream. And we got the fire going, even though it is kind of warm out right now. It's pretty warm out here, but we like we like the fire, even though we got the air in the house. But he was saying earlier he was out hanging out here for a while earlier, and it was getting too warm. He went in the house and said, "Wow, it's nice in here." I said, "Yeah, it's kind of nice." She should be back pretty soon. Now we're finally getting a little bit of a breeze, so that's good. So, what was your most favorite thing that you got today? That
Yeah.
you bought that with the money. You don't like Elmo?
Yeah.
I thought you loved Elmo. You just missed the soda pop because they didn't give you no soda there, huh? They didn't let you have any soda there?
Nope.
Oh, Tanja says, Alan, what or who did you miss most? Who did you miss the most?
Mom.
You missed mom the most?
Yeah.
And then who else?
I don't know.
Who was second that you missed?
Leah.
Alina? Really? Who got third place?
You.
I got third place. I'll take it. But you've been having fun today now, huh? Since you got here. Right?
What?
Mary Beth Ripper says, hi, Marty and Alan.
Oh, smoke.
Oh, smoke's coming at you?
Yeah.
The wind's not really blowing that way. It's blowing the other way. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, Lonnie said, how did you like your surprise in your bed when you got home? Remember your surprise?
Yeah.
Elmo? Did you like it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty funny, huh? And Mary Clendon said she loves you, Alan. Well, Luann Campbell, yeah. I'm sure it's probably a nice breeze there. That's where he came from, actually. He was actually there, which is like over 3 hours from our house. Big Man says, hello, Alan. You are my bro. Tanja said, love you, Alan. You're so cute. XO. She said you're so cute.
Yeah.
Junk Dauber said, here we go again. It's pitch dark here, and you guys still got daylight. And we are in the same time zone. Well, it's starting to get a little bit dark here, Dauber. Our sun finally started to go down. I don't know how much longer we're going to have light. Jeannie Phillips said, we love you, miss you. Cindy Colston, hello, Marty, Christy Allen, and Alina, and Rand. Mary Sparkman, you know the boys always love the girls the best. Lisa Kleckner, oh. So good to see him home. Alan, are you getting tired, buddy? Well, he was saying something about getting tired earlier, but He never went and lay down. He actually went in his room and was playing with some of his new stuff that he got. And now the smoke's shifting on him. The smoke is shifting to where it's like blowing towards him. We may have to I don't know. We may have to move this table or something. Oh, guess what, guys? Mom's home. She's back.
Hey, Mom.
I was telling everybody you're back. I was saying we might have to move this because
What's that?
he was sitting here and the smoke was blowing in, so
Oh, yeah.
he ended up moving.
I don't blame him. It's smoky.
So we might have, if we moved it around.
Yeah. Yeah, bud. Still got your Coca-Cola?
He did the thumbnail with me. We did.
Two thumbs
we
up?
both did
Yeah.
thumbs ups.
Who's all here? We got Big Man back. Liam's here.
Lonnie's on there too.
Tanja. Luann, right?
No,
Lonnie.
Lonnie.
And Luann and Faye.
Tanja's on there. Mhm.
Hi, Tanya.
Mary Beth's back.
And Tanya Kimbrell. Hi. Mary. Yes, Denise. Alan's home. Do I look more relaxed? Because I am so much more relaxed.
So nice of you guys to come back, really.
Yeah.
Because we know that there's other stuff going on.
Yeah. Hi,
I'm not gonna
Cindy.
say what, but we know there's other
Hi,
things.
Mary. Mary Clenendine. Hi, Emville.
Cindy Colston. Hi, Cindy.
Man, I got to tell you, we have had one great day. And Alan is loving life right now.
Oh yeah, check them out. Watch
Oh,
this.
go back. Do it again, Alan. Do it again. Do it again. What you were doing.
Go back.
Yeah, this is what he was doing. Check it out. I want you to see.
This is what he's done this 4 or 5 times today.
Yep, just looking up at the trees, chilling.
He's just chilling, and that was a curbside find.
Yeah,
Remember, I showed you guys
he
that.
loves that chair.
I showed you guys that in one of our other videos.
He loves that chair. I don't know. I just had to deal with a nightmare at the pharmacy, so I might need a glass of wine after that.
He's been laying there watching videos and stuff.
Yeah, guess what, guys? Ooh, let's get back. Guess what? So, Alina cleaned his room for us, and I paid her to do it. She's looking for money right now, so I paid her to clean it. And she found his phone. His phone has been missing. Oh, thank you, Mary Sparkman. She said we're wonderful parents. Yeah, babe.
I'm hungry.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, I better start cooking. Sounds like, yeah, he's getting a grumbly tumbly. So, yeah, I better start cooking. You want me to
He's
start
getting
cooking?
hungry.
Yeah.
Are we doing it out here? Or do you want to do it?
Doesn't matter.
I mean, you got the thing there. It probably will work. We might have to put a little more.
You just dump some charcoal in there.
Yeah,
So-
we can do it out here. You want to do it out here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna make brats and burgers. Boy,
Blue's trying to tear
Blue's
the door
trying
down.
to tear the door down right now. Scary.
It's a scary thought.
Melody says, "Hi, Alan and Marty. So good to see you guys, or see Alan." I know. I'm happy too, Mary.
Alan's been having me sing songs all day.
Ooh,
pretty
Mary
much.
Beth said she uploaded a
Since
few
it
short
came on.
personal videos. We should wonder because I didn't get a notification that you were live. I really wanted to be here. Oh, I know. I'm sorry, Lonnie. Yeah,
Sometimes they shut them off.
I don't know what it is with
It's-
YouTube lately, but they are just if maybe you have to constantly hit your notification bell because I am not getting notified of others. I check things out and I don't get notified either, so I don't know what they're doing. Or maybe it has something to do with algorithms. And if I don't know if you don't have enough people subscribing or watching, they just disregard you. Oh, Mary wants a hamburger. They're good hamburgers. I got the healthy, leaner ones. So, and they've been soaking in good stuff and all kinds of seasonings. And we're gonna put some of Alan's favorite pickles on them. He likes the sweet gherkins, guys. I don't, but he does. So
Yeah. He
can
likes
have-
sweet gherkins. I don't know why. I like dill myself. But
every time there's an update, it messes with notifications. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Elmo, please, Marty, says Big Man. Oh boy.
I did Elmo for Alan. You guys missed it. I did it for
I'm gonna
him
go
a
get the
couple
meat,
times.
okay? I'll go get it. I'm gonna go get the meat and bring it out here.
Mom,
Yeah.
I want those fries.
Okay, I'll do those too.
The what's it
The
called?
puffy ones that you wanted,
Yeah.
little puffs. Yeah, I'll make some puffs. Oh,
Oh, Blue, it's okay.
tell them I found broccoli fries.
Oh. She said she found broccoli fries. I don't
I
know.
won't make you eat them. I bought regular, but I like fries.
Well, I like broccoli. I'm not
As a
sure
fry,
about.
it might be weird. I don't
Not
know.
sure about broccoli fries. I've never tried those before, but they might be tasty. Who knows?
Marty,
Dip them in cheese. They'd probably be good. Blue, settle down. I gave him a bunch of tennis balls, and he's still going crazy. Just to keep him happy because he whines when we're outside. We don't have a fence in the front yard, so we can't bring him out here. What? And Alan actually recorded me doing some of the songs that he loves earlier. He wanted to record me doing it. Blue, calm down. Oh, hold on a sec. I gotta grab a piece of wood, guys. Piece of wood for the fire. What? What you talking about? Oh, you love Elmo, huh? Oh boy, he wants me to do Elmo. What, boo boo? He wanted me to do it. It's him. He wanted me to. See that guy over there? He said, do the Elmo. I said, all right. I said, all right then. And here we go. Remember that?
yeah.
See, everybody's watching you right now. It's actually lighter over that way. Merry neighbors, Alan, welcome home. I missed you, she said. She said she missed you. Did you miss her too?
Yeah.
He said, yeah, he missed you too. And this was a so thoughtful card from Grateful Heart. It was one that got misplaced. I don't know. Some people weren't in here when I first talked about it, but there was actually $20 in there. My wife took Alan to Myers, and he went there and he spent it. He got some gummy bears. What else did you get?
Reese's.
Oh, and he got some Reese's. And he bought I bought himself a 6-pack of Coke. Oh yeah, he went and got a few things with that. And he's still wearing the shirt that he got from Tammy. The custom shirt. There's what. Are you content? Mary Sparkman said you look content. I think he's content. Oh, I'm sure it'll be here soon, Tanya. That'll probably have to be another live stream. Yes, it is a very cool shirt. You like that shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he likes it. They don't have Myers. Oh yeah. Yeah, the birds are chirping like crazy. The bad thing is though, if you guys watch the videos where they like went crazy on my truck, where they like bombed my truck like nobody's business. I don't know if everybody's seen that, but yeah, it was pretty bad. And they didn't even really hardly touch my wife's van. Like, they really like destroyed my truck. Yeah, at least most of you remember it. We're just gonna cook some stuff on the grill. Oh, and I was gonna show you guys too. Actually, because part of this was showing off some of our dumpster stuff. This is the canopy frame. That frame right there, that's over there by Alan. That is one of the ones I got at everybody's favorite grocery store. Yeah, that canopy right there. The original canopy for it, we tried putting it on there, me and Alina, and the wind was so bad it ripped like one of the hooks off. So luckily, the night before we found another canopy, and I think it's gonna work. I think it's about the same size. That's this one right here. We haven't tried it yet, but I stretched it out. It looks like the same size as the other one. It's a different color. The other one was blue, but it don't matter what color it is. It's got the little drape things that drape down on the pole. Very nice. We just have to get it up there so we can see if it's gonna work. It should work though. I think it'll work. And that had one little piece that where the plastic in there was like cracked, but I think we can deal with that because it's not that big of a deal. Right? you getting sleepy?
Yeah.
Oh. He says he's getting sleepy. It's probably why he's ready to eat so he can go to sleep.
All right.
Oh, the pool? Well, yeah, it didn't work out so well. Because they didn't have the pump that we really needed for it. Didn't have electric pump.
Do you think we should use charcoal or just try with the wood? The wood is safe. It's pine.
It's up to you. I mean, we just got a whole nother bag of charcoal last night, so.
Should I just go get it and put it in there, or
Can if you think we need it.
might
My
make-
phone keeps cutting in and out, so check out bio. Okay, Candy. Sorry about that. How about the pool you found? No, didn't work out so good. Didn't work out so good, Lonnie. Hi, Tammy. Yeah, it would have been nice, but we actually have a membership at a gym, so we actually could go there and swim whenever we want. Which actually it used to be the Y, but now it's owned by a college. Hi, Kimberly Carroll.
Did Grateful Heart come on yet? Has Grateful Heart been on yet, guys? We wanted to say
I
thank
don't
you to
know.
her.
I don't know if she was or not, but I've mentioned this 2 times.
Did you tell them what
'Cause
Alan?
I did it in the beginning when there wasn't so many people, and then I did it after we got a few.
Did you tell them what Alan bought with the $20 she sent?
Yeah, I was saying he got himself some Cokes. He got
Some SpaghettiOs.
I forgot about the SpaghettiOs.
SpaghettiOs. Some
Gummy fish or gummy worms.
No, gummy bears. Gummy bears. What? Alan bought gummy bears today.
Oh, Mary Sparkman. Alan loves his fish. Oh yeah, he does.
He got a Frankie fish today. What? Frankie the singing fish.
Janet Ortega, what time is it there? It is 9:02.
9:02.
9:02 at night.
Alan's he had a lot of the stuff he bought. He was snacking on, so he wasn't really hungry. So he's hungry now for real food. So I guess while he was in the hospital, they said that in the last week alone, he skipped 5 meals. So yeah, I don't know. That's unusual. Gonna put some of these. Oh, look how,
I'm going back in.
You're gonna go back in?
Yeah.
You tired? I'm gonna cook it though, okay?
Yeah, he was saying. I just asked him a minute ago. I said, "What are you tired?" He said, "Yeah."
He's not napping because he's so excited. He usually naps. Alan, this is gonna be done real quick though, okay? So as soon as it's done, which do you want? You want a bratwurst?
He said he's tired and he's
hamburger?
hungry.
Okay, I'll make you a hamburger.
I'm gonna get some potatoes on.
Okay. So this is a dumpster find. Check that out. Hickory.
Oh, yeah.
Hickory charcoal.
Hickory smoke, matchlight style.
Yeah.
And last time, I think we got a smaller bag than that. I just threw the whole bag in there.
So now that he's in the house, I can tell you, we went to so many, he wanted so bad to get out and about today. He wanted to go places because he hadn't gone anywhere. And we went to like 3 different places, and he was just wiped out. I think just like he wants to go and do because he's been stuck in a hospital, but then he realized, like he even when we were at the checkout at Meyer, he wanted to go sit on the bench. He's just kind of like, I think he's a little overwhelmed. Like, wow, it really happened. Like, I think it was one of those things where maybe he got scared. I don't know.
He might have got to a point where he didn't know if he was coming back.
Yeah. And I mean, that's
Which is to be expected.
yeah, because he's got
It's kind of a
he's
normal-
got kind of some attachment issues related
It's kind
to
of a normal
adoption.
thing. And the last time that he was gone, he was actually gone for like 3 months.
Yeah. So it was scary.
So he
to him.
was probably was making him worry that he was going to be gone that amount of time again.
I think that's what it was, really. Okay, we're gonna get some good charcoal going. This is gonna be with the hickory and the pine wood. It's gonna taste so good. It's gonna taste so good. But I gotta get something going for him soon because I think he's
Tanya said it's been a big day for him.
Yes, it has.
It's good
But-
that y'all don't have
We don't
don't
have
have to buy charcoal. Faye Grogan. Well, we don't have to. No.
We're just doing
I mean, we're just using the charcoal because we got it for free. We have a lot of propane for our propane.
Oh, yeah.
grill, but
I thought they're hickory.
and
So,
we
like,
get a pretty good bargain on it if we buy it at a certain time of the month, which we did. We bought and we went and filled like 6 or 7 propane tanks. I don't know if they'll last all summer, but they do it every month. It's an every month thing that you can take them and get your propane tanks filled for like $8, like $8 for each tank. And I mean, you go to the store and you want to buy a propane tank, it's like $20. Or if you buy it direct, it's even more than that. It's like, what is it, like 30 or 40?
Yeah, it's crazy.
30 or 40 if you're actually buying the tank from them full. Maybe 50. I don't know. It's pretty expensive.
Got a little dirty. Got to go wash my hands. That should get going pretty quick, and I can put those on. I just want to wash my hands. Rihanna will be out in a minute.
Lonnie said, hope you have a great night. Sleep, Alan. Tomorrow's another day. Maybe you can do another live after you get some good sleep. Night been a long day. That's true. It has been a long day. Congratulations, Cindy. Yep, everybody's happy. Alan's home. Oh, when he said, can I stay forever? Well, of course. Some people got teared up about Alan asking if he could stay forever from earlier.
Yeah, let me address that.
Yeah, when he asked if he could stay forever.
So here's the thing, guys. That wasn't just about going to the hospital. You know, Alan was old enough to know. He doesn't have any remembrance of his birth family, but he does remember his foster mom, and she basically saved his life because he was really on the verge of death because of the fact that he was failure to thrive. I mean, at he was taken at 6 months from birth family because of having some severe developmental delays and having a very abnormal shaped head. It was flat, and they were
Whoa.
refusing services. So he went into foster care.
Whoa,
That
it's
foster mom worked miracles in the short time she had him, and then he came to me. But I think that Alan still felt a loss having to leave that home, and it's still a hurt. And I think he's only now starting to understand that he had a different birth family that he can't even remember. And that attachment is always an issue with kids that you adopt, especially if they were experienced neglect and abuse. It's even worse. But in the case of Alan, it could have been both. He has brain damage that wasn't they couldn't determine. They didn't say that it was some sort of anomaly that he was born with. They said it was trauma.
Well, and the thing is, he still brings that up to us.
Yeah.
About why did Becky let him go?
Yeah. So there's
that was
attachment
her-
issues. So when we have a break in attachment like that, he goes right back to, can I stay here? This is safe? And we have to keep telling him. I keep telling him, this is where you belong. This is your home. Welcome home. I said it so many times today. I mean, I can't even explain how many times I said it. But that's just part of the adoption piece and understanding that kids that come out of that system, they always have something that doesn't feel whole, and it takes a long time, probably until they're adults. I think Rianne's finally arriving there, and she's 21. But Alan has special challenges, so it's going to take him longer. So I guess that's probably, it was just, even though it was not as long as last time, it was still long enough to make him worry, that he had somewhere to be permanently. So, yeah.
And he wasn't seeing his everyday stuff that he normally sees.
Yeah, his routines, his
because
stuff.
that's what he really wanted to see when he got here. He wanted to go see. He wanted to check out his fish. He wanted to go check out his room. He wanted to check everything out to see if everything was still there.
I'm so glad you caught us live too, Carolyn. I'm sorry about your health problems. Thank you for praying.
God bless you, Carolyn.
And we know people have been praying because this was amazing how fast he got through this and how well he's doing so fast. And that's prayer. So and it's all the positive support we're getting too. So we thank you guys so much for that. Okay, I'm gonna go check my coals real quick. They're getting there. They have to turn white, right?
Well, they should be getting good though because
There's
there's a lot of heat up in there.
all right. Well, I'm gonna start his burger. I don't want him going to sleep without eating.
I mean, you can run your hand across to see how hot it feels, but it should be
That's pretty
fine. I mean, you don't want to burn them, but I don't know. Well, I scraped that one.
Okay. Burgers are on. Brats will go in
I
next.
don't know why somebody reported this comment.
Oh.
For what comment?
My twins are adopted from failure to thrive.
Yeah, that can happen.
I don't know why
Somebody
somebody
reported it?
I don't know. I don't know why that would be reported, but that can
I don't
happen.
know either.
I mean, I don't think Alan actually ever had a diagnosis of failure to thrive, but he certainly had problems eating. In fact, I had to do about three months of feeding clinic with him because he had dysphagia, and that was because he hadn't been receiving when he was just given a bottle in his bed when he was real little, and so he didn't have that mom holding baby holding bottle thing. It was propped and put in there, and he stopped trying to eat. And then when he would try to eat or just suck on a bottle, it would just come down like this. So like he had to learn how to swallow again, and not aspirate, which was very dangerous. It was yeah,
And then
it
that
was
could be part of his disconnection.
well, yeah, definitely
That could be
the
part of
attachment.
the attachment disorder.
Right. And truthfully, anytime
Or
a
something
child
like
is
that.
taken out of their birth family and put anywhere, it's an attachment break. And you have to just accept it as an adoptive family that it's not going to be completely the same. And I always worry about people who think that the younger they get the child, it's just going to be all perfect. It's not necessarily true. So the reality is much different. Okay. We just had some
That
things.
was
I'm
an
happy that you
accident.
are back home, sweet Alan. He was truly missed, Patty said. Yeah, he we know. The earlier live feed, we did all the cards. There were so many cards, and there were packages, and there were I mean, it was almost a little overwhelming. I'm like, wow.
And we lost a card. That's why we
Yeah, we
came
lost a
back
card,
on
and
to-
it fell underneath something, and I
We
found
came
it, and I'm
back
like,
to
oh my
let her
goodness.
know.
So of course we opened that off camera. And Grateful Heart, I don't think she's shown up yet. She gave $20 to Alan, and he immediately was like, "Let's go shopping." he wanted to go shopping, so we did, and it was so cute how he bought all the things he loves. His he bought gummy bears, he bought SpaghettiOs because he loves them,
Sweet pickles.
sweet pickles, sweet gherkin pickles, which nobody here really gets into that much, but he bought a whole
He
jar of
loves
them.
his sweet
He
gherkins.
spent every last dollar of that $20. He did on the stuff and Reese's not Reese's.
And a lot of the stuff, I'm sure he wasn't getting there. So,
yeah, right.
So it's like he's all excited to like go buy that stuff for himself.
Thank you, Mary.
It's funny.
Yeah, it was cute today because Alan, he knows he's adopted, but I'm not sure if he understands completely what that is. But Alan, some people have asked, why does Alan sometimes call him Marty and not Dad? Because I adopted Alan with a different husband, and as the kids got older, and the problems, the behaviors and things that happened, and the medical needs, it was overwhelming to him, and it didn't work out. So I divorced and I remarried Marty. So now I've got the different last name. But it was funny because Marty said Marty was calling him by his last name. He was giving him his last name, jokingly, whatever.
Earlier today.
And Alan says, "Why?" He said, "Because I adopted you."
Or he's like, "Stop that," or something.
Or he did something funny. It was.
But I have told him that before, and it didn't bother him.
Yeah, because he does. The thing is, adoption is there's a formal proceeding, but like, you can adopt people in your heart. You can adopt people. I mean, like we adopted Junk Dobber as our grandpa because neither of us have a living grandpa, and we just love him so much. But there's something that happens when you care for kids every day, day in, day out, and they become a part of who you are, and you want the best for them. So it was kind of a precious moment between the two of you. I thought it was neat. It was a reconnection thing, and he's been doing all the songs and all the little noises, and he's wanting to do all that.
All the
so
weird stuff for him.
Who's here now? Who is here? I want to see. I know Mary Beth. We got all our moderators here. Peyton, are either of you girls adopted? They're all 4. I have 4 children, all adopted.
Everyone.
Everyone. Yep. Hi, crazy people, says Alicia. Hey, how are ya? Yes, Alan's home. Love to you too, Katrina. Yes, Ruth. I love children too. All children. They'll, really. Thank you, Mia. Glad to watch A Real Family. Oh, thanks, guys. Yeah. I don't know. Alan's hiding out right now because I think he's hungry and he's wanting to behave. And because when he gets hungry, sometimes he gets ornery. But he doesn't seem that way. But he's just kind of taking it easy. Thank you, Tina.
Hi, Beverly.
Thank you, Tina. Rand says hi to Beverly. I don't know if you heard her from that distance. She's kind of
The
far away.
fourth doesn't live with us.
Yeah. Oh no, the fourth child doesn't. She kind of got herself into trouble around the age of 17, and then
She wanted to go do her own
she
thing.
just kind of ran away. And thanks to Facebook, she found the birth family, and I'm guessing that what that's what she
Which
wanted to
is
do.
surprising.
Surprising,
that
she wanted to
do
go
it
there.
because
Because
that's where the issues were.
yeah,
Which
the birth dad was
It's kinda
really
shocking.
abusive. Like Rianne has physical scars from the stuff that
Did
he
you
did.
get a chance to try out that yellow toy I got?
Who's that?
There you go.
Nope, he is hoarding everything in the box in his room. He's like doing this. He's got it in his room. I'm sure he'll bring it out and we'll go and do that with him. But right now it's just like he's keeping everything around him. He is, in fact, that's where he's sitting right now with the box next to him in his bed, and he's got it. And he's like just kind of going through stuff. So yeah, I don't barge in on that. When he's ready to show me something, he'll show me how to work it. I'm serious.
he was watching like YouTube videos earlier.
Yeah, and he's catching up on his YouTube. He's got his phone now that he hadn't
Watching
had.
Watching the fish, different fish.
Watching his singing fish, but also like if we were ever to look up a few of our people that we watch, he would and put it in there. He would see that too. We just have to help him with that because
Well, I even heard him click on a couple of our videos.
Oh, was he? He's catching up on YouTube.
No,
God love
I heard him click on a couple of ours.
Cooking
His
burgers,
treasures. You're
yeah.
right, Tina. He's just got them all because he didn't have anything since he went there. He didn't have none of his stuff. All he had was his backpack, which is limited. Hi, Michelle. She says hi, everyone.
We're cooking burgers,
Sure.
Pamela.
Yep, Pamela, burgers are on right now. I'm trying to get Alan fed because he's hungry.
Hey, Pamela.
People that leave physical scars and emotional don't deserve children. Sorry to hear she went back to that. I know, me too. But I mean,
It's ridiculous.
it's ridiculous. I don't know why she went back there.
We don't understand it.
I don't. And she
Saying
won't.
hi, so I thought I'd join in over here.
Like that was more important than to like be with us or be with.
Yeah, she's a very different girl. I think she has mental health issues that are different that I probably didn't know enough about.
You're close with the spelling of my name.
Yeah, pretty close.
Well,
Pamela
they
McKenzie's
did
here.
diagnose her with like bipolar or something.
Alan's home, Pamela. She says I miss Alan. He's home, Pamela. We have a previous live feed where you'll see him, and he was out here earlier, but he's getting wiped out for the day. We went so many places shopping, did so much. He's starting to wind down. He's got all his little treasures of stuff that that was sent to him, and he's kind of sitting in there going through it all.
I actually saw you at the store when I was on my way to work.
Which? Oh, Pamela McKenzie.
You're right, TJ. I don't know that he's actually grouchy necessarily. I think he's just kind of like wanting to chill while he's waiting for his food. Hoping no one sent any 4th of July stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lisa, we were too. But you
Yeah.
know what? It's okay. No, honestly, that's what the psychologist they were working with him on that. Just about how there's dates and times of stuff. They working with him on it.
And how
so-
stuff ends.
and how there's a beginning and end to things.
Hi, Faye.
Thank you,
Are you
Peyton.
guys eating raccoon? No.
No, we're eating burgers. If we can ever get them done.
No, not squirrel either.
No squirrel.
I'm bald. Look at this guy. Look at that.
It's okay.
I shaved it down more because summer.
Yeah,
Trying to stay cool, guys. Look at that.
Alina's not here right now.
she's working.
Oh, and thanks. I don't know where I got it from.
Got what?
The shirt.
Yes, thank you, Ellen. That's the first thing I said to him. I said, "Welcome home, son."
I actually think I got this at Walmart.
You know, actually, Pamela, that is like Rianne's favorite color, pink. She is a pink. Her
My
whole
room's
room
pink.
is pink. Like entire room is pink. Pink, pink, pink.
That must be what where I was just sitting on.
You know, sometimes I even shave it all the way down. There's been a few times I've shaved it all the way down. Nothing there. Just because
Hi,
I'm old.
Catherine.
I'm old and I'm losing my hair.
You're not old. I'm older than you.
You guys know why I'm losing my hair? Your guess is as good as mine. If you got kids, then you know.
Yeah, they'll make you get thin for sure. Oh,
If you got kids, then you know.
thank you. Mary says I have a happy glow. I am. I'm just happy. I'm just so happy he's home.
They're
Like,
still
it's-
shooting up fireworks in your neighborhood. Is that even
What?
legal?
That's not legal here. Neighbor. Oh, jeez. Mary says they're shooting.
Mosquito.
Yeah,
No,
mosquitoes
ant.
got me, or an ant. Something. Somebody must have been rude because we have Peyton saying, "How rude! Good job, whoever's moderating."
It was the people asking if we were eating squirrel or raccoon.
I don't know. Whatever. They
I
can.
got pink bed and room. Oh, handmade pink and white quilt. That's
Oh,
awesome.
that's awesome. How are these burgers looking? I need a
Well,
spatula.
my bedding's not pink, but my bedding's blue. How's the temperature where you are?
Pretty warm. I don't know what it is right
I
now.
can look it up.
It's like 80. They were saying 79 to
It's
80.
80 exactly, actually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I looked at it earlier.
I'm gonna need a spatula. I
Ooh,
think.
tomorrow's 83 for a high.
Well, be careful. Bugs.
I gotta check. The potato puffs and French fries.
Buddy,
Whoa.
what?
Blue's getting crazy,
He
guys.
sees something back there. Oh, he sees a dog.
It's a dog.
Oh, some dog walking down the street. Whoa. Settle down, Blue.
97 in Indiana. It's gonna be 100 in Boston tomorrow. I'm sorry. Bye, Mary.
Oh, Mary.
Mary Neighbor? Not
Oh, bye, Mary Neighbor.
Blue is adopted, so he has separation anxiety too. Yeah, he does. Oh, did he get more wood from the guy down the street?
No, your mom bought something. Blue.
Yeah. I grew up in an abusive home too before I got adopted.
Well, all three of you girls did.
Adelina.
Same. Well, she got adopted fast enough to not.
She didn't even get the chance to go to the home.
It was the same household though.
She didn't even get the chance to go to the house.
No, they took her in the hospital.
Anybody heard from
But
Scrap
it's,
Dog, MIA?
My point is, it was the same family. Come here.
Anybody heard from Scrap Dog, MIA?
What happened?
Rat dog's MIA.
No, really? That can't be so.
They were watching them earlier.
He was on earlier today.
I thought people were watching them.
Yeah, he was on
Hey,
earlier.
Blue.
Okay.
Blue, you're my boy.
Stop eating stuff, Blue.
I don't want him running away. So.
Oh, he's mad.
Well, get over here.
Yeah, that is wait, because I think honestly, I think Scrap Dog was on earlier, guys.
Palm
Yeah.
Springs, California.
Are any of the kids genetically related? Yes, all three girls, Star Trek. All three girls have the same birth mom,
Yeah.
different birth dads. Yeah, he's on live. Okay, so he's live now. Yeah, Scrap Dog's. He's live
I
now.
thought I seen a notification that it was.
And we're not trying to butt in on his time, so we won't be on here much longer. We just want to make sure. I'm trying to give time for Grateful Heart to come in so we can tell her thank you too. We went through and thanked everybody for the cards earlier,
Well, I'm sure
and
you
the
don't care.
packages and that kind of thing.
You don't care about sharing.
For the
time.
person that just asked, it's 99 degrees in Palm Springs.
Wow.
Why would he care about sharing time with us? He's not gonna care about that.
Well, I don't want to, but I'm trying to be considerate. I don't know. What is the protocol for YouTube? I don't even know. Like, we don't set a regular schedule for live because we
go live whenever we want.
Yeah, we just really do more of the videos and such, and then we do live, And right now, we just really.
Degrees. Where do you live?
What?
Tanya.
Oh my gosh. No, that's not degrees. She's talking Celsius, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, because she's Australia.
Okay, baby.
No, she said 14 degrees. 14 degrees? Are you Tanya, Australia? 14 degrees? What?
In Australia?
What? I'm confused.
I thought it'd be hot there.
Oh, it's winter in Australia.
Oh, it's winter.
Melbourne, Australia, it's winter.
Yeah, it's opposite. That's right. Everything's opposite.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're that far away. Yeah, I did. Okay, that makes sense.
That's crazy.
She
So-
doesn't say whose live shoot it is.
Yeah, because she's like.
I love the sound of crackling
she's like
fire,
12
man. It's the
hours,
best sound.
Difference, right? Or something?
Something like that. Almost like a full day difference. Sheila says, "Oh, Chrissy, he's on almost every day live singing and yakking." Yeah, but everybody likes it. Everybody likes to watch it. I watched it.
It's not his YouTube only. We are here for you. We want to see you guys.
Thank you. It's just a special day for us, and we want to make sure Alan knows that there's real people out there, and that was what the first one where we actually went through all the cards and the packages. I said these are real people that watch you, and they like you. Oh, interesting story. Do you know that he came home with a picture that somebody drew for him, and I don't think it was one of the staff. I think it might have been like somebody he was there with, a friend he made, and they had a YouTube channel. Is that not cool? And they put it in there so that he could go look at it, and he brought it to me. So I think I'm going to have to look it up on his phone so he can look up his friend's YouTube channel, right? Is that not cool? Like somebody he met? It's a big deal to me because Alan doesn't have many friends, right? Like friends. And a part of me could sense today that, he might not have liked being there, but he made some friends. And that was really, really cool. Tanya, I sent a couple pictures in my package.
That's not Casey.
I sent a couple pictures in my package. Did you get pictures from Tanya? Ooh, hots.
From on my email?
Yeah. No. She said in her package. Tanya's package had a couple pictures. We're going to have to double check. I wonder if Alan's already hoarded them into his room.
No, the neighbor's friend's leaving.
Did we get both of her packages?
I don't know. I think we got one. Right? We might have to go back and take a double
she
check.
Was saying something about her.
Are the
her
two
one
girls that are
packages
still
on
with
the
you
way, I
in
think.
contact with
She said
the
something
one
about
that
was
went back to the birth
I'm in
parent
touch
Star
with my
Trek?
biological dad.
Rianne's not. Alina sometimes gets a random message from her sister.
Why you gotta eat
So
that?
I hear bits and pieces.
Oh, no, I'm not in contact with Christina.
Yeah, no.
I was, but then she blocked me.
Obviously.
Oh, Alan's in his room right now. Lonnie, I would be spending time with him, but I kind of respect his private time when he goes in there. So I think he's spending time with all his goodies and waiting for dinner. And I'm making dinner right now. So
He's watching YouTube videos
And watching
and
YouTube.
and he's looking.
he's 20 years old. So there's parts of him that act very appropriate. Like, I need my space right now. So, oh, okay. Thank you, Mary. It's on the way. It's in Chicago waiting for clearance. Okay, so Tanya's saying that she has a package coming through that has some pictures. So we have to be on the lookout. We'll whenever you guys send anything, we'll always go live so you can see Alan's expression when he opens it up and all of that.
Yeah, because
Sheila, you showed Alan
we
the
appreciate you guys.
pictures. Remember, one almost fell and he grabbed it and you moved it so nothing would happen to it. Yes, you're right, but that was Tammy from It's a Dingbat World. And now he's got that in his box, in his room, next to him. Like, it's his stuff. It's his treasures right now. I asked because if she has gone back to a bad place, I hope they learn from her experience. Me too. I
Trust
really
me,
do.
We're not going back there.
Yeah, no, Rianne would never. She's absolutely.
I've blocked completely all contact with that woman.
Yeah, thank you, Beverly. He is so happy to be home. And he's just so happy to be in his own bed, in his own room with his stuff,
The
you know,
smoke's getting in my eyes.
just with his stuff. You want to, I have to check these burgers real quick. So I'm going to step away. Rianne's here. I got to check the burgers, see where we're at. Are they looking good? I think they're almost there. We're almost there. I think I can go get cheese, girl.
I'll keep track of these comments.
Yes, oh, we just lost one.
Oof.
Yep, fell right through. That's okay. We got brats too. We get those brats going. I'm gonna
When
throw
did
the
he-
brats on next?
What did they do when he saw his bedroom?
Oh my gosh! I told him when he went into his bedroom. I said, you have someone sleeping in your bed, and he's like, what? And he goes winging around. And I was trying to record it on the GoPro, but I forgot to turn the light on, so it was so dark I couldn't hardly see his expression. But he pulled back the covers and saw the huge Elmo that Marieke, or from Netherlands, the woman who sent the big Elmo that they went on dumpster dives with. It was in his bed, and he just went crazy. He started laughing. He was cracking up about it. It was great.
Is he with his Elmo and his fish? Yeah, probably.
Yep, in his room. Definitely. That's where he's at, and that's what he's doing.
Hi, Patty.
I'm going to go and get some cheese. I'll be right back.
Don't drop the brat again. Or the hot hamburger again.
Yeah, I lost a hamburger. Dang. Losing my touch. Oh.
The smoke's getting in my eyes still. Hi, Patty. I can ask him. Okay, bye, Kimberly Carol.
He crashed out. It's been a busy day for him. I think it was too much excitement. He fell asleep.
What does that say, Mom?
Huh?
I don't know that word.
What is it?
Look at Lonnie's comment.
All right.
What does that mean?
Around very good anymore. I have lymphedema in my legs. It's hard to get around my legs and get so swollen hurt. So all I do is watch YouTube. Oh, yeah, that's horrible. Man, I'm sorry. Well, Alan's sleeping. I just went and checked. I'm going to have to wake him up to give him his meds. That poor
And
boy.
food.
Well, I don't know if he'll eat, but he was just so wiped out. Like, I think he was so excited to go get out and do stuff. And I walked him around all these places. And now he's wiped out, the poor kid. He's probably hadn't had that much activity in a long time, right? I mean, he was kind of stuck in the hospital. So I'm using, here's a good healthy choice. This is a way not to skimp out on your cheese. You just get ultra thin, and then you can still have real
It's my
cheese.
favorite type of cheese, too.
Yeah, it's ultra thin, so you don't get as much, but you still get all the flavor, see? Unless you put like 9 slices in, which that's what
Marty would.
yeah, he does. If it's ultra thin, he puts extra. Extra.
So what did Alan want? A burger or a brat?
He wanted a burger, so I'm trying to get a burger ready, but I don't know. I just don't see him getting up. He's like sawing logs for real. Alan's seriously sawing logs.
Oh yeah, he's passed out.
Ugh, man.
Probably didn't sleep on the way here.
I think he was too excited. If he would have taken a nap on the road, you know,
Now it's finally cooling a little bit.
so we can
because
enjoy the fire.
There's no sun.
Yeah. It's actually starting to cool off and getting perfect, and he's sleeping. I don't blame him. It's been a rough go.
Does Alan get happy when he sees himself on the YouTube videos?
Oh, he
on
loves
TV?
it. That's
Oh,
what
he
he was
wants
doing in there. He kept watching his
He
videos
wants
over and
to
over.
watch his own stuff all the time.
Someone
All the
asked
time.
if me and Alina need braces.
Well, I mean,
I mean, I don't want them.
we're a Medicaid family. And Medicaid doesn't pay for braces. Anyone check out what that costs lately? And unfortunately, I am just a case manager, earning very little for what I do, for even though I have a bachelor's degree. But that's the reality. So I've told the girls you're going to have to save money for braces because I can't. I can't afford them. And yeah, it's not a good feeling, but it's what it is. If I were, I don't know, not in social work, maybe working somewhere where, you know, you get better pay, but I felt called into doing social work
Oh,
and helping
geez.
people.
We must have left the gate and Lily's out.
Lily, oh
Blue.
And
no,
Blue.
oh no, oh no, Blue, no. He's
Sorry
off
about that,
running.
guys. Somebody
Hey,
tripped over the
he's gone.
cord.
Go get him.
Go get him. I'm not running.
I'm not.
I'm not running after him.
Lily, no.
He
Blue.
won't come to me.
These puppies are naughty. I'm just saying. There's a car
Look.
coming. There's a car
Look.
coming. Lily, how much more?
Go get him.
Stay here, girl. Don't be naughty. Be a good girl. Don't be naughty.
Thank you, Lisa.
What'd she say?
Welcome back, Alan. People stop asking questions like that. Jeez, she is
You guys
beautiful.
Stop being stink about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I don't want
I thought somebody
braces.
shut the door. Hey, get over here. Blue. You get out of the
They're being so naughty. Why are you guys being naughty? Quit running off.
I'm going to the backyard by myself.
Honestly, I don't want braces.
There
All by
goes Daddy.
myself. Get Turkey, get over here. Come here. Where's the leg?
I've only gone once.
All right. Burgers are done. How they look, guys?
Wandering around.
There they are. Fresh off the fire. Charcoal. Hickory smoked. Now for brats. They're cooking. They're going to take a little longer.
Honestly, I poured it all, Sheila. It doesn't affect me anymore.
That people were telling her she should get braces. Nobody tells you they're painful either, because they are. I went through them, and my teeth went back anyway.
I work a lot, so I'm tired by the time I get home. That's why I don't go as often.
Everybody's got their own things. That's good. Ow.
I agree with you, Lisa. People say things that because they're not happy with themselves.
You never know what anybody's going to say. People have
Thank you,
their own
Mary.
opinion.
I honestly could care less what people think of me now. I went through enough in elementary school to where I don't let it bother me anymore. Oof, ew. It's a barbecue. We did burgers and we have brats on the thing right now. Honestly, I don't want braces because they're expensive here. And honestly, I don't see the point. You lost your teeth in a 4-wheeler accident? I'm sorry. Yeah, I was happy. I didn't get to see him for very long before I had to go to work, but thank you, Pamela. I'm the only one out here right now, so I'm trying to keep an eye on the brats too. How many dogs do you have? We have 3. And 2 of them are crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna eat, but I'm waiting for more people to come out so I can eat so they can keep track of comments too. Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa. Losing a dog is always so sad. 4 dogs, 3 cats, 2 horses, and 12 cows. That's awesome. How did you get the dogs? Well, Lily was left in a park in a box in the winter, and one of my mom's friends took him in, and we adopted one of the dogs that she took in. And then Blue was my stepdad's family member's dog. And then Coco we bought.
All right.
How did we get Blue? We adopted him from a family member of Marty's, right?
Yeah. Well, actually, yeah. There was.
They're asking how we got all the dogs. And I told them the story about Lily.
Yep. And Marty, his brother, actually found Blue when he was a puppy in the alley in a bad part of town, and they took him in, and it became his nephew's dog because his brother and his son lived there, and the son really took the dog in, and that was his dog. And but then his nephew, that would be Marty's nephew, his brother's son, got into a bit of trouble and went to jail. And at that point, his brother didn't want to take care of Blue anymore. It was getting to be where he was pretty rambunctious, and they were going to get rid of him one way or the other. They were just going to either, forfeit him, like just give him over to a non-kill shelter or something like that. So we took him in. And that was right after our king died suddenly from heart failure. I didn't even know that could be a thing with certain types of pit bulls, but they can have problems with their heart. So
Did you have to work hard today? Yes.
she probably did.
We were short-staffed today, so we had to combine. What is your favorite food at your job? I'm not the one that works at the restaurant. That's Alina.
Thank you, Tanya. I'm pretty relaxed. I'm pretty happy right now. I mean, I got my son home.
Is Alan going to dumpster dive tomorrow?
You know what? We'll see. Right now, he went to bed early, but I have a suspicion that the whole way home he probably didn't sleep. He probably had so much excitement going. He woke up very early today because he knew he was coming home. So he's sleeping early tonight, but it could be different. He got up to take his medications. I just gave them to him, and I asked him if he wanted to eat, and he said no. But he might still.
We're
get
all
up.
your friends here, Jacqueline.
Yeah, we are. Oh my goodness! Wow, Lisa, that's great. Her pit bull Chloe lived till 16.
Be there for dinner.
Oh, and here's another story. There's little Coco Bear, my oldest dog. Did you say how we got her?
I said we adopted her from Alina's friend's mom.
Yeah, the story behind that was she was trying to sell these dogs to get enough money to get an eye surgery that she needed that wasn't covered by her insurance. So even though we typically don't want to buy dogs, that we kind of feel like there's plenty, you shouldn't have to buy them. Really, you should rescue or just pay, to adopt out of a non-kill shelter or something like that. Anyway, that's how Coco came to be. Yeah, so and that's my limit. 3's my limit. I can't. Even if Marty he shows me pictures sometimes, guys. Look at this one. Look at this one. I'm like, no. 3. That's and Blue is 3 in and
Enough
of
for
himself.
2.
Really,
Yeah.
honestly, at times I love him to death, but he is a handful sometimes. Wow. He's
I had my right leg and ankle surgery today, and the doctor said it went good. That's good.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear it went well. That's great. I just finished my burgers. Brats are on. Anybody want to come over for a brat?
Someone said, yeah, that's what I said. Now I have 4 dogs.
Not. Listen, I don't have enough room. We are crammed in this tiny house, and
Are you going to make a video on how to make wine?
you know what? I keep telling Marty he should. We have right now, oh my goodness, we have 1, 2, 3 big, huge things that are just needing to be, what's this, transferred, meaning they go from one container to the other and to get filtered down, and it's going to make it for a lot of wine. But I wish he would. I wish he would, because he is so good at it, guys. He's really good at it.
Your dogs are all chihuahuas. Oh, bless you.
Whose? Not mine.
Lisa Brewer.
Wow. Courageous woman. Because out of all 3 dogs, my Chihuahua's the most vicious. Seriously. She will back Blue down. When you see how scary he looks.
You watched our last live.
Not last live, but the live
last
before
it.
She went after him about something. Maybe she had a treat and she thought he was going to go for it. And oh my gosh. And he just cowers. He goes, look at this. And he's a huge dog.
Shaking.
And his whole body's shaking, scared of her. It doesn't make any sense. And she's a Chihuahua. What gave Chihuahuas that much attitude? I don't know. There's something in their genes, I think. I don't know.
Homemade pizza. Yum.
Oh, that sounds fantastic.
We have pizza dough.
I know.
Does Alan want his cheese when he got home?
Who said that? Did Alan want his cheese when he got home? Sharon. Yeah.
She is the boss of the home.
Who is? Coco. Yeah, she totally is. Totally is.
Do you ever have problems with Alan waking up at night and going to
No. No. He's not. No. If he's going to wander off, if he decides he's going to leave, oh, no, he'll tell you. It's I'm out. See you, bye. And he heads towards the road. He doesn't sneak. He wants you to know. That's how Alan is, if he's having his thing. And we've walked miles before where I just stayed a distance and walked after him. Just okay, let's walk. We're going to walk.
A little dog or people have to show who's boss or they get walked over.
Thank you, Faye. Yeah. Thumbs up would be great. Little dog or people has to show who's boss. Yeah, that's funny. My friend had 4 of them. They are something else. Yes, they are.
I'm glad to hear that.
Did Alan want his cheese? Yeah, I answered that one. Yes, he did.
If you want to see our newest calf, go to my Facebook page. He's adorable.
Okay, Mary. I gotta write your name down so I can. I'm on Facebook. I'm me and my daughter's on Facebook. Marty is not.
I'll look her up.
Is
it your same name on here?
He has no interest in Facebook.
Is it your same name that's on here?
Yeah. Is it? She's trying to look up your Facebook. My pit bull's best friend is the cat. The cat sleeps on him.
Oh, Mary
Aw.
Beth friended Alina.
Oh, wow. Okay. Man,
I
I
see a lot of Mary Sparkmans.
really wish I had what do you call it? The our mosquito thing that it's out of butane. But man, that worked really good to keep away the mosquitoes. They're coming out in
There's
force.
so many. Mary, where are you from? So I can narrow it down.
Marty went in the house. I think he is just like checking in on Alan and our French fries that are in the oven to go with everything. And I think he probably ate a burger by now.
What state are you from, Mary? So I can like narrow it down.
Oh man, I'm getting chewed, guys. Woo! I might have to go get some mosquito repellent. This is crazy. They're chomping on me now.
Okay.
Oh, Lisa says I have 5 Facebook friends and 4 are family. LOL. Can't get into it. I don't blame you. It's so I don't even check it that often. I have family that I check on there and some church people, but beyond that, I don't know. It's just getting weird, you know. I don't know.
Ow.
Yeah, they're coming out. I need to go get us some spray or something because we're gonna get chew live if we keep going. For real, we will. My name on Facebook is Mary Beth. Oh, it's right there. See it?
That's not the one that.
It's
said it,
different
though.
on Facebook. See it?
No, it's just a different person that said it. Mary Sparkman.
Oh, Sparkman. Okay.
I'll look you up though too, Mary Beth.
You can go and end the live. Go eat and enjoy your night with each other. You know what, Tanya? I think we're gonna because we're just getting chewed up right now. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous. And I mean, I could go lather up with some that, but then I stink. I hate that smell of that mosquito stuff. It's like, bleh. You guys. I mean, I don't know. It's
I
bad.
know Mary Sparkman, but there's like 13 or
Christy Whitehead says, I
14
love you
coming
guys.
up.
I'm very happy Alan's home. I hope you're feeling. Yes, we're all feeling great. Thank you for checking in. Again, I'm going to tell you all that you have made such a difference in helping us get through this. It's so nice to have support. It's so nice for people to just say, hey, hang in there, or, all the cards, all the prayers, all the words of encouragement. It means everything. It's gotten us through. And yeah, Alan's going to come back stronger. You watch. I can't wait to see his next dumpster dive. I think it's going to be great.
Ugh,
So
these things are irritating.
I know. So we're going to end now. And I just want you to know that we love you. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the like button. And just keep coming back. We're gonna get better, and I just can't wait for the next dumpster dive video. I think it's gonna be great. So be on the lookout. Thank you for checking in, and we love you guys.
Can you send me a request? Do you need Parker Phillips?
Okay, Rianne will. Yep, and then I can always see off her, so she's better at Facebook than me. All right.
All right.
So we'll see you guys. Love you.
Bye.
Bye. There you go. I can't anymore.